How you doing? This is Reggie, Mr. Body Defining Lamptey from Body Defining, a health, wellness, and fitness company where we specialize in personal training, massage therapy, and sport-specific coaching, and just overall helping individuals achieve their goals and understanding that every little bit counts and they can do something to get better and live a healthier lifestyle. And that's what we promote. Our motto is reshaping the body and the mind. So that's what we, try to do with all of our clients and anybody that, we come in contact with. So today what I'll be doing is showing you how you can get a total body workout from the comfort of your own home with no equipment, just using a chair. This very chair that I'm sitting on, you can get a whole total body workout just from using this chair. And I'm gonna give you a few different exercise demonstrations on things that you can do with this chair in order to work your entire body. All right, so first I'm gonna demonstrate a squat. And I'm gonna give you two versions of how you can do this squat. So first, I'm gonna turn this chair sideways. The first thing that you can do so that you'll be able to have the proper form for the squat is you can start by sitting down, making sure that your legs are at a 90-degree angle before you get into your squat, because your squat's supposed to be like this. So now that your legs are at a 90-degree angle and you're in a good position, you would stand up. All right, now to get your squat going on, you just sit back and then come right back up. You sit down, as soon as your butt touches the chair, you come back up, and then you can sit down and come back up. And that's how you can do a squat. Now another version of the squat that you can do to make it a little bit more challenging for you and adding some weight is you can take the chair and hold it in front of you and do your squat. So you're gonna sit down, come back up, sit back, come back up. Most important thing that you want to remember when you're doing your squats is that your knees do not pass your toes. So when you're squatting down, you want to sit back like this to get that 90-degree angle. You don't want to come forward like this because over time, you can do damage to your knees. Next, I'm going to demonstrate some push-ups. Most of you know how to do the regular push-ups on the ground where you can do your hands all the way in and do some diamond push-ups so your hands wide. But we're gonna use the chair to do our push-ups. You can do those push-ups too, but you can also do push-ups by having your hands on the chair, coming in and pushing back up. Just like this, working a different area of your chest muscles and your triceps, because that's a secondary muscle. Also what you can do is you can put your feet on the chair, hands on the ground, and do a push-up this way. Just another variation on how you can do the push-up. Another exercise that you can do with your chair is a split squat using the chair to elevate your back leg, making the exercise a little bit more intense. So a regular split squat, you would just have your feet on the ground like this. You would go straight down, again with the 90-degree angles, and come back up. Make it more challenging, you use a chair, you put your back foot on the chair, same thing, you want to go straight down, come back up. Straight down, come back up. Straight down, and come back up. Obviously, you want to be able to work both sides, so you do both legs. All right, next, we're going to demonstrate some bicep curls. With the bicep curls, what you want to do is you take the chair, you can stand in between the legs of the chair, and just curl up, come back down, keeping your elbows in, curl up, come back down, all right? That's one version. A more difficult version is you can take the chair and hold it to your side if you're strong enough and able, and do it with one arm. Curl it, bring it back down. So, now we're gonna do a lunge. You can use the chair to give it a harder feel when you're doing a lunge because you're changing the elevation of your step. So a normal lunge, what you would do is you would step out, you would go straight down, keeping your legs 90 degrees, making sure that your knee isn't passing your toe, and then you would step back. So that was the slow motion version, broken it down. You would step out, step back. That's how you would do your regular lunge on a level playing field. So using the chair, you can step on the chair to give your muscles a different workout just by changing the angle of your step. So what you would do is you would step on the front of the chair, you would go down as far as you can go, still making sure that your knee isn't passing your toe, step back, alternate leg, down, step back. Now you can work one leg at a time, or you can alternate. This is how you would do the lunge using the chair. You step out. Now the straighter your legs are, the further your feet are away from the chair, the harder the exercise is. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go down as far as you can go, come back up, down, come back up. If you move your feet in closer and do it, you're moving less of your body weight, so the exercise is easier. Making it a little bit more challenging, you can grab the front of the chair with your hands being closer to each other and go down, come back up, down, and come back up. All right? So that's your tricep dip. Next, we can work on back by doing a row. What you can do is you can do a double arm row where you have your feet a little bit more than shoulder width, knees slightly bent, you bending a little bit towards the ground about 30 degrees, roll the chair into your stomach, come back out. Chair into your stomach, come back out. What you're gonna do is you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades when you come up and come back out, just like this. Now because the chair is a little bit uneven, you want to flip sides, just so that you're working your back evenly, because your hands are at a different angle. All right, so that's one way that you can work your back. Another thing that you can do, again, if you're strong enough, is to put your hand on something, like so, lean over, and do a single arm row, like you would do a single arm dumbbell row. So you would do a single arm back row, and of course, you would work the other side. All right? Next, we'll talk about shoulders. You can do a front raise with the chair. Again, you would stand in between the chair legs, like if you were doing the bicep curl, but this time what you're gonna do is you're gonna raise the chair to the front and come back down. Raise the chair to the front, come back down, just like this, working your shoulders and your deltoids. Another option for your shoulders is you can do a shoulder press. What you're gonna do is you would kneel down, you can sit back on your heels if you like, take the chair above your head, straighten your arms, come back down, just like this, in order to work your shoulders. All right, you can bring it down to the front, push all the way up, down to the front, push all the way up. That's another option for you. So, we've done a couple of different options for legs. We've done your biceps, we've done your chest, we've done your back, we've done your triceps, and we've done shoulders. That's pretty much working your total body. But we can't forget about the abs. So what you can do is, at the end of your workout, you might be a little bit tired, so you can put your feet up on the chair and then do your crunches. Coming up, like so. Just like this, you want to make sure that your chin isn't in your chest and that your shoulder blades come off the ground. so that you know that you're working your abdominal muscles. Without the chair, you can do your legs crossed in the air, like so. You can have your feet flat. A number of different variations that you can do. Again, this is Reggie Lamptey with Body Defining, where we work to help people achieve all of their goals and help them to reshape their body and the mind so that they understand that anything is possible and they can do the work wherever they are. In as little as 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, the more that you do, the more that your body is going to want you to do more. And when you start to see results, you'll find the time to do more. So I just showed you how you can work out your total body just by using this very chair that I'm sitting on. So there's no more excuses. You can work out at home with no equipment. You don't have to go to the gym to get a good workout in. You can find us on the web, www.bodydefining.com. We're on Facebook, Facebook.com/bodydefining. We're on Twitter, Twitter.com/bodydefining. Check us out. More videos to come soon.